Personal legend. What do you think of when I say personal legend? What is your personal legend? I'm always reading these books about alchemy, and I was reading a book called The Alchemist, and he talks about, gives a story about, have you realized your personal legend? And what is your personal legend? It's what you've always wanted to accomplish. What is a dream, or what is a notion, or what is something that is just constantly on you to create or to do? And you might go and do other things through the years because we've all believed this lie. This people's inability to choose their own personal legend, and it ends up saying everyone believes the world's greatest lie. And what is that lie? That at a certain point in our lives, we lose control of what is happening to us, and our lives become controlled by fate. That's the world's greatest lie. And how do we find this hidden treasure of our personal legend? When we were young, we all knew what our personal legend is. But then as time passes, it seems like mysterious forces come over us and stop us from pursuing them. It's a force that appears to show to be negative, but actually is preparing our spirit and our will. Because there is one great truth. There is a truth when you really desire something, you really want to accomplish something. It is because it is the desire that originated in the soul of the universe. And it is your mission on earth. And the soul of the world is nourished by people's happiness, but it's also nourished by people's unhappiness, envy, and jealousy. So a person's real only obligation in the world is to realize their own personal legend and pursue it with vigor. When you want something bad enough and you know it's your personal legend, the universe conspires to help you achieve it. People don't realize that at any point in their lives, they are capable of creating what they've always dreamt of. We have all these lies and notions put that we're too old. Oh, you're turning 50. You got to think about retirement, or you can't do this because you're this. It's all conspiring so that we do not fulfill our mission. I want to read something out of the book of Thomas. Jesus said, "Let one who seeks not stop seeking until one finds. When one finds, one will be troubled. When one is troubled, one will marvel and will reign all over. And having reigned, one will rest." That is to say, the quest for meaning is to be undertaken with commitment. And while the way taken may be upsetting, people will attain insight and rest if only they persevere. For it is in the quest and through the quest that people find themselves and God. Then, according to the Gospel of Thomas, they discover that God's kingdom is not only on the outside of them, but also inside of them. That they are children of the living Father. And that they are essentially one with Savior. Jesus said, "Whoever drinks from my mouth will become like me. I myself shall become that person, and the hidden things will be revealed to that person." So you pursue your personal legend. knowing that it is bringing you to where you were meant to be. That's where soul integration happens. You pursue it, you surrender to all of the lies, all of the stories, all of the events that have happened to you up into this point. You surrender to it all, knowing that it's all an illusion, and you have within you, every single soul watching this has the power and the resonance within them to go back and rediscover who they are, not who you're becoming, because you're already there. It's just been covered over and over and over by all of these false constructs. The glue that holds the matrix together is what is keeping you from pursuing and living your personal legend. So I would love to know some of your guys' personal legends. What are the things that you're like, I've always wanted to do this. I feel like I need to do this. And I'm sure that I've got a couple of you guys that are on the track right now, and you are living and pursuing your personal legend with full vigor. And I'm excited about that. Put in the comments, what is it that you want to pursue? Who are you? It's waiting for you to grasp it. And what's so incredible is that when you grasp this concept, this idea of just being who you are and dropping all the BS of the world that puts all these barriers and tells you that you need to look a certain way, act a certain way. I think I put notes in here. I put, in the long run, what people think about what they choose to do or how they would look doing it, that they forget entirely their own personal mission. Don't give it up. Don't give up your PL. What is your PL? What is your personal mission? Are you not pursuing your personal legend because you're concerned about the way you're going to look? People love it when you're yourself. And what I'm saying is that when you're pursuing what your mission is and what your soul's and heart's desire is, you become magical, you become electric, and it drags it to you, and you are able to create a life that you maybe never even had dreamed of. So 2024 is the year for this. It's not a choice. Everybody's life is going to be changing dramatically. So you don't want your life ever, but in 2024, let's not create our life out of the leftovers of people that are creating. Let's create our personal legend the way we want to. We want to create something that goes against the culture. It's counterculture. Okay, this is a new culture, a new way of living. So all of these ideas and stories and everything that you dreamt about as a child, that's who you are, and that's who you want to bring out at this time. So start pursuing whatever that is. Take action. Take action today. One step forward towards your personal legend and start creating it. And you're going to be blown away by your life if you do it. So everybody, this is the most exciting time to be alive, and I want to keep the energies high and keep you guys all hopeful and freaking excited for what's going to happen, because it's all good. We got to go through some stuff, but it's all in direct correlation with how much you're aligning with your truth is how much you really feel in the negative.